Here, what's going on, guys? It's Afro Gaming, and I know it's been a while. Your boy has been going through it with life, work. I also got my ass sick, and I've also been. I finally got the platinum for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, but we're not here for that. We are playing Scooby-Doo Classic Creep Capers. Try to say that 5 times fast. And this is just a small game, you know, a little quickie.
Oh my.
Before we get to our next Let's Play, well, this is a Let's Play, whatever. This is a game I grew up playing, and it's pretty short, so might as well get the, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying, get the rust off. So we're gonna get the text speed fast so that we go fast, and yeah, so without further ado, let's start. We're in the mystery machine. Ooh. And the news says that there's been this ghost who's been stealing jewelry. Ooh. Another ghastly garb by the ghost thief. Ghost thief defies gravity. Stop, thief! That's really fast, actually. And we just made it. The mystery machine is out of gas. It looks like the trail ends here too. I can't do any voices, so this sure is a creepy place for a mystery. And I suppose you thought the thief would be doing business out of a shopping mall? He'd certainly have more of my attention if he did. It's the Jekyll mansion, you know, where Dr. Jekyll made the potion that turned him into the evil Mr. Hyde. All this talk is making me hungry. I want some cheese. Come on, gang. Let's see if we can get a look inside. What are you kids doing here? We were chasing a thief when our van broke down. Ah, you mean the ghost? Ghost? Relax, Shaggy. There's no such thing as ghosts. Do you know anything about the thief, sir? Yeah, as a matter of fact, I do. Come in. Scoob and I will wait outside of the creepy house while you guys talk things out. I was working on a potion similar to one my father worked on. The one that turned him into a monster? Yes. I took great care in trying to not repeat the mistakes he made. Unfortunately, financing the lab has... Maybe I put the text speed so fast that I can't even read, but it's okay. If you guys wanted to read what's going on, definitely pause. I can kind of summarize what's going on. But basically, this guy right here is the son of Dr. Jekyll, who turned into Mr. Hyde. So, if you guys know that story, basically a guy does an experiment where I think he takes a potion and he has like an alter ego, which is Mr. Hyde, Dr. Hyde, I don't remember. No, it's Mr. Hyde. And he just terrorizes the town. And then Dr. Jekyll is his, like, you know, scientific, I guess, identity, whatever you want to say. But, I mean, you could also press X. I mean, X, A, whatever. I can't even get my shit together. So yeah, this is Scooby-Doo, classic creepy capers. The cool thing, I think there's a Nintendo 64 version. I've never played that version. I've only played this version, and from what I've read from reviews online, it's not good. But I've always liked this game. At least the Game Boy Color version. But yeah, so now we're Shaggy and Scooby. We can walk around, check the mystery machine, press A, and the cool thing is you can press up on the D-pad, and that's going to be your eyes. You can see what you're looking at, and the right is kind of to examine or kind of take that action of whatever it is. So we can't take the van because obviously it's out of gas. The cool thing about this game also is you can press select and you can change characters. So we have Daphne, we got Fred, we got Velma, and then we got Shaggy and Scooby. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna be Fred. Fred's cool. There's another option too where if you want to talk to other characters, there's a left option, and basically it looks like he's he's eating her. But find anything interesting, Daphne? This whole place is creepy, so creepy. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait a little bit, and you hear this noise, when you hear this noise, especially when you're in the mansion, be Fred or Daphne and just chill, and then you'll see, holy shit, it's Mr. Hyde, whatever, and he just pulled past us like, what's up? So let's check, see where he went. So we open the door. Hey Daphne, let's see what the ghost was up to in here. Where did the ghost go? Okay, so let's check behind the curtain. Okay. Another thing too is you can take items, and you can press B to check your inventory. So, but we'll get onto those a little later. Let's check this toilet. Teleport, an in-home teleportation device. Patent pending. Blah. What a strange shape for a teleporter. Let's use it. What do you see, Daphne? The teleporter has a flush handle. I wonder what will happen if I... Hey! Fred, help me. I can't move. This is why you don't touch shit that's not yours, guys. Until I figure out what you kids are up to, make a great subject for my experiment. I know I changed the voice of it. You won't get very far. And this is where we actually start our game. Chapter 1. It's a mystery. Daphne? Okay, so we can't use it again, because that would be dumb. So in this chapter, we gotta figure out what's going on. And if you've noticed, you've seen these symbols here. If you try to look at it, maybe Velma would know what all these symbols mean. So that means we gotta switch to Velma. And Velma's been chilling out here. Let's check this room. Let's go to the window out here. That's weird, there's a huge Tesla coil in the backyard. Damn it, Elon Musk! Oh boy. So this game was way ahead of its time, because they had Teslas way before 20... I don't even remember when the Tesla car came out. And I know, guys, Nikola Tesla, whatever. But let's try checking the symbol as Velma. I wonder if these symbols have anything to do with the door to the laboratory. This word has the word sticky. Pause. Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Okay. If you try to go up the stairs as Velma in the before the first chapter officially, she would say, "Oh no, I'll leave that to Fred and Daphne." But since Daphne got teleported and kind of kidnapped, now we can go up and we can check this picture. And basically, says the same thing. They all have different words in their meanings. There's one over here as well. Has the word fish. That's basically it. But when I used to play this game heavily, I used to love this game, and I still do. I actually did a practice playthrough before I started recording, and I was flabbergasted at how short this game is. Maybe because I was younger and I was still trying to figure out shit and all that. This is a really short game. Okay, you can open the cabinet. She said it smells really bad in there, so can't do that. Take away the paper here, and here's another symbol. The word Detroit is underneath. Oh shit. We about to go to Detroit, boys. Deep town? Alright. And I think the last symbol is outside. So let's go here. And boom. So when you see those check marks, you know that they're checked, obviously. And I think those are all of them. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to the laboratory, which is on the right. And it's locked, so there's a keypad here. Let's try it. The symbols on the keypad are the same all over the house. What's the correct code? Oh, I forgot one. I did a test playthrough, guys. You wouldn't know by this, but I did. Let's see, where would I have missed? Oh, duh. so ahead. You gotta get this book. Once you get this book and you have all the symbols and you know you got all the you deciphered all that shit. Now you can go to the lab. See, I was so ahead of the game, y'all. Ahead of the game. And there are many objects where you can observe. Most likely, they're just like flavor text. So if you want to do that when you're playing the game, definitely do that. I'm not going to. I'm only just gonna do what's right. It worked. Good work, Velma. Let's go take a look inside. I think I'd rather return the book before someone else's. Good idea. Let's see if where's Daphne. Maybe I should have kept the text speed to normal. I thought it was gonna be like Pokemon where it's pretty slow. But we're already in chapter 2. Booze Clues. So let's go into it. Ooh, this looks like Shaggy. Shaggy? Shaggy? I wonder what got into him. I better find the way out of here. Like, I don't know about... Nah, I can't. I can't do a Shaggy. So yeah. So in this chapter, you can only be Shaggy, Fred... Shaggy and Fred. I thought I was going to say Velma, but Shaggy and Fred. Now, Fred is locked, so you can't really do anything. Just chill. Write some scribbles on the wall. There's a vent. Yeah. So this chapter is going to be dedicated to Shaggy and Scooby. And Shaggy mentioned that he's hungry. So let's see if you can find something to eat. If you guys remember, there was a kitchen where we found one of those symbols. So maybe we can find something to eat there. So it's to the left over here. And let's open this. It's a lot of bottles of vanilla extract in here. This bottle, cow extract, whatever. We can take it. Like, I think I found an old cologne scoop. To the right. So that's actually a hint. So they're hungry, as mentioned. So Scooby, being a dog and has a great nose, he knows where the food is, and you'll get that occasionally to find where you got to go to get the food. But I'm just doing a little exploration and cleanup because I'm trying to make this game go as fast as possible. Let's open the fridge. We have a sausage, which he doesn't eat for some reason. And you also want to go up to this door. I opened it with Velma, but I didn't go inside. But go in here and pick up this stool. He said, "Might as well take it now. We'll see what's on later. We'll definitely need it later." Let's go here and go up. Right now, this door is locked. Now that door is also locked. You can go in here. So let's go in here. Let's check it out. This is Helga, the maid. Just plus. Wait, let me fucking speak. Let me speak. I've got no time to talk. This house isn't gonna clean itself. I couldn't get the rest of the dialogue. Here's a note. It's a note from Dr. Jekyll. Helga, I'm sorry, but there simply isn't enough money to continue the beauty potion experiments. Besides, I don't have a good test subject. There's a pillow. And there's a box hidden to it. But we can't get into it because she's there. And we also don't have a key. You are an acrobat? Correct me if I'm wrong. All the jokes are going away because the text moves by so fast. But yeah. So what you want to do is you just gotta wait a little bit, just for that hint again. He said that it's to the left. Well, we can't open this door because it's locked, and this door is also locked. So what are we to the left? Let's do a little stroll again and see what happens. Up here. Sorry for being silent, guys. I'm trying to have it pop up again. Yeah, Scoob, I smell it too. You got where's it coming from? So what you want to do is, as soon as you get that, you open this door. It was locked before, but now it's not. What are you doing here? It's a little kid, so yeah, I should have kept it on normal, but it's okay. Again, if you guys want to read what's going on, pause it. And yeah, but basically what's going on is that we pull up to this kid's room who's playing a video game, and he mistakes us for the guards who look like Shaggy in the laboratory. And he's explaining that Daphne is being used for an experiment, so we gotta get to her. And the only way that we can do that is by getting in there. But what are we gonna do? Yeah, so how are we gonna get past guards? That's a good question. So we try to talk to him, and then we have a trap door, which is crazy. And ooh, we just reached the jackpot. Ooh! So we use this robot because we can't get to this anyways. And we got cheese. Let's try to eat it. The skin on this cheese is too tough to chew. We'll have something, whatever. Now, for those who've watched the fucking show, or any of the iterations of the shows, and know, Shaggy and Scooby are bottomless pits when it comes to eating. But tough skin has not stopped them before from eating. But it's a video game, so let's take these shards from the robot. And this is where items come into play now. Now, you can't eat it, but if you press B and you hold and you hit the shards, are you ready for some cheesy goodness, Scoob? Now you can eat it. It's just pretty weird. So we have, and there's a piece of tape here. You want to take it, definitely for sure. And here we go. Ooh, iron. Let's see what's up. There's a ghost costume in here. Ooh. That's actually suspicious, guys. The cleaning supplies and the ghost costume are there. I think we got our culprit, or a suspect at least. All right. So let's see what's up. Let's see if you use the levers. Nothing's happened. Oh, there's no power. Alrighty. So let's see if we can fix the power. Well, before we can fix the wires, we don't want to electrocute ourselves. There's a breaker over here, and what breakers do is turn off the power. He's just a few seconds from his high score, and we just cut that shit short. Now, I know as gamers, all of us, that's happened at least once, especially when we're fighting or just dealing with a very hard part of a game, or you just want to beat the game. That's happened to us before. Like the power just goes out and you have to start all over. I'm trying to remember when's the last time that hasn't happened recently. I do remember one time though. I played Batman Arkham Knight, and I 100%ed it, got all the Riddler trophies and stuff, etc. And I ended up, for some reason, like weeks later, ended up deleting all my data and had to do it all over again. I was pissed, but what can you do? Now you can use the levers. And oh shit, we just made, I was about to say Jelma, because she says Jinkies. Velma dropped her glasses. Oh no. Let's check it out. By the way, guys, I think this might be one part. We'll see how it goes. Like, Velma, what are you doing? Shaggy, is that you? Do you know where my glasses are? No. Well, they're right here. Let's see if we can take them. I might break them. Okay. Alright, so let's try moving this book now. That's weird. Let's see. The room is moving. Oh. We into some shit right now. Alright, so give it a few, and then you can leave. And it's a secret room. And we got some items to collect. There's a lab coat, so we got a lab coat. We got a key. And that's basically it. So what you want to do is you want to get those items, use the book again, and then you got to wait a bit more before you can exit the room, because again, the room is moving. And we should be good. There we go. So let's try something. I mean, we have the lab coat. That should be enough, right? Right. If we go to the door, open it. Let's go inside. Oh, yeah, we definitely don't look like them. We only have the hair. Like Scoob! Like Zoe Scoob! And there's your hint of what you got. So I did a little bit of the work, but there's your hint of what you gotta do. You gotta get a lab coat, glasses, and a mustache. So we already have the lab coat. If you guys remember, Velma lost her glasses. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't mind if we borrowed them. So let's go back to the library and grab them. And now we can grab them because he says they'll be great for the costume. And well, we have a key and there's a lockbox. Oh, this kid is talking about a pattern. If I get 2, 1, 4, looking for is 1. Yeah, like Shaggy said, I don't know what you're talking about. And apparently that comes into play later, but I'm gonna explain. Like I still don't get it. But either way, there was a lockbox in Helga's room, but she's there. So let's try it. Let's. Oh well, yeah. We're gonna get her out of the room for a while. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. And yeah, that's basically it. So what you want to do is you want to use those suds, have a mess, and then go to Helga and let her know, yo, somebody spilled it. Somebody made a mess. Oh my. Look at this mess. I will find the perpetrator and eat him. Yeah. And what you want to do is take the note. He'll keep this for evidence. And then use the key. And you have a mustache. While we have the glasses, the lab coat, and mustache, we got our disguise, guys. So let's go. Now, we're gonna get to it, but one thing I just don't understand is, yes, Shaggy looks like them, especially when you put on the disguise, like you have the mustache and all that stuff, which you're gonna see right here. They won't even know it's me. And we're at chapter 3, chemo sabotage or chemo sabotage, whichever you want to decide. Right? But as you can see, Scooby's still with us. And these guys don't notice that there's a fucking dog. But let's check. This is the same cell that Fred is in. So let's check it out. Some kind of cell. Anybody in there? Well, Shaggy, why did you lock me in here? Oh, it wasn't me. It was one of those other robots that look like me. Yep, Shaggy, Daphne's in trouble. The mad scientist is using it as part of an experiment. And it's weird because Dr. Jekyll is the mad scientist, but we're gonna see right now, the mad scientist does not. It's a different guy. So let's go in. That's the mad scientist. We've been wanting to continue with the beauty potion experiment for a long time. We had completely given up. And then he does this weird animation. And then he does this, like, he pulls out a cigarette, whatever the fuck that is. But yeah, so we can't take the key. And then there's a robot. And there's your hint. You have to find a way to taunt him and see if you can get out. If you try to go past, the robot will explain to you you're not programmed for the experiment. Return to your post. But again, Scooby's right there there's a unsolicited dog here, and also all the robots have blue pants. Shaggy has brown, so like that should let you know. But it's a video game. It's a cartoon. So what we're gonna do, or what we have to do, is go over here. Let's go to this door. And for some reason, you could freeze a sausage, and you could use the stool. For some reason. And yeah, so what you want to do is you want to try and take the lights out, and they always break. And you only have 2 uses before the sausage gets thawed out again. So, you know, as games do, you need to pad it out a little bit. So that's why you collect the stool, and that's why I guess for some reason he didn't eat the sausage, because he knew he would need it for a leg. Shaggy's a little bit psychic. Might be wondering what's in this. Actually, as a matter of fact, let's just show it off, because there's nothing really of importance. But there's a machine. Doesn't know how to use it. There's a beaker. I don't have anything to beak with this beaker. And then there's a flask. Yeah. So this is just a room to explore, but there's nothing really here to progress the story or anything like that. Again. Keep doing that, and there are 2 more lights. So what you want to do is make sure, keep using it. These guys are such klutzes that he keeps dropping it. It's all good though, because we're about to get to the, and it's always going to be the last one, guys. Of course, the last one's going to be the one where you grab and it'll be your MacGuffin. Let's see where we're going. Right here. Now you can do them in any order. Obviously, there's like no particular order. It's just always the last one that you attempt is going to be the one where you grab. Right? Now you don't need to freeze it. You can if you want to, but you don't need to. But let's check out this item. This light is being powered without wires. What could I possibly do with that? Well, if you remember, Velma checked out the backyard and knew that the Tesla powered up basically everything in this vicinity. So let's ask her and see what's up. This music's fire too, by the way. Alright, let's chat with her. What's up, girl? Hey, what's up? Check this light I found. Light, you didn't make a mess, did you? No. Why does it still light up when it's not plugged into anything? Jinkies, the Tesla coil in the backyard must be powering it. The Tesla coil is sending power through the air. Could that be what's powering the robot guards in the lab? It must be. If you could find a room where the light doesn't light up and get the guards to chase you there, it will become powerless. Alright. So let's check it out. And if you guys could put 2 and 2 together, there's an area I've been avoiding or just zooming past over, because now we can get to the room. And that room is where basically the middle path over here. And here's something, this is where I don't understand, right? So these doors kind of coincide to what the kid was saying about the pattern. I could never understand what the pattern results into. Like I go into 3, go into 2, come out of 1, go into 2, and come out of 1. If I'm being honest, I don't know the pattern, but I'm gonna assume it's 3. And I'm wrong. So yeah, I just don't know. Yep, I don't know, guys. If someone can excuse me. If someone could explain to me like if someone could explain to me like how this works, I usually just wait to see if it's like a continue like 3-2-3-2 or 3-3-3-3, and I hope to get lucky with that. But let's see what's up. Well, let's try to use the light here. So now that we got the room, and we know that it's, the robots are powered by the Tesla coil and it's shielded by it. Let's see what's up. You'll never get away. Oh, sorry. I thought that was a mad scientist. Yeah, he pulled out another. Oh, that's supposed to be like a test tube or some shit. And this guy's speaking binary code, which I'm not sure what it says. You guys can always translate that. But yeah, I thought that was like a cigarette. All right. So here's what we gotta do. We gotta talk to the robot, and here goes nothing. So we take off the disguise, and we're an intruder to him, so he's gonna chase us. And he's gonna chase us all the way into that little, I'm gonna call it the pattern door maze. Not even a maze, just the pattern doors. Right? So let's see if I get it on the first try. I probably won't. So we're going 4. So it's 1, 2. 1, 2. Yeah, I don't get it, bro. Was I supposed to pick 2 there? I think I was supposed to pick 2. It's just, I don't know. I never understood the pattern. Never. I get the game is explaining to me with the kid, but I'm just not that smart, I guess, because that shit, I don't know. When I was doing a test playthrough, I messed up the first time too, and then the second time I just got 3s all in a row, and obviously it's gonna be 3. All right, so let's see what's up. 1, 2, 4, 4, 1. I'm gonna go 4. Hey, hey, I didn't even know what the fuck I did, but I just did it. And there we go. Now, since he's done and he can't interfere, we can take over his role. And if you try to go in, the door seems to be jammed. So what I assume is the robot is just in between and can't really, and messed up the door. We can also take the key, and we can see what's up. What's good, bro? Bring me the ingredient list for skin map solver. Well, we don't have such list. But if we use our noggins, we have a piece of paper with that note. However, we don't have anything to write with. We do have a key though. And if you guys have been using the brain, I don't even know if I showed off this one, but there is 2 doors that need to be unlocked, and we have a key, so yeah. Unless you're Sora and you have the keyblade, I don't think you can unlock it. So what you want to do is just go to the key, and once you hear that little click sound, it's unlocked. You go in, you take the pen, and you write the note or the list. And just to save a bit of time and not any back and forth, let's just go up to this door that's also locked, and boom. So we have a labeler. And let's go back and see what's really goody this mad scientist. I'm sorry if you hear the birds chirping. You already know what it is in these damn Let's Plays. Alright. So we did everything. And if you want to, you could just be like, oh yeah, I got the light. Ooh. let's hand over the list to the mad scientist. Here you go. Do you have the ingredient list for skin absolver yet? Yes, this will do nicely. Let's talk to him again. Bring me the DNA extractor. Well, we don't have that, and we didn't find anything like that. Well, we have something that says extract, and we have a labeler. So let's try that. I can use this labeler to replace the word cow with the word DNA. Here, now it says DNA extract. Oh, this fool's more. I'm all over the place. So let's do it. Here you go. Do you have the DNA extractor yet? Better, I have DNA extract. What? I never programmed you to perform DNA extractions. And the cops are coming to get us. Oh shit! Oh no! But since he took it, he become a cow for some reason. And he leaves. So we can turn off the machine and yeah. Guys, you saved my life. We can't because we don't have the key. Well, where's everyone else? Well, Fred is locked in the cell down the hall. The robot guards captured him. Oh no! And Velma's probably looking for her glasses, but obviously we needed them for disguise. So I borrowed them. Shaggy, you better go give those back. I know. Fred and I are both captured. Go find a way to get us out of here. Chapter 4, the jailbreak. This game is going by quick, guys. By the way, those little symbols you see on the bottom, it's a password. I should have got that in like the first chapter, but yeah. So this is one of those games that doesn't have a save system. You have to use the password to get where you're at. Which is fine by me. So what you want to do is we need to get Fred out. But how are we going to do that? Well, if you remember scrolling past while I was going through fun game, wait, shut up. If you're scrolling past, or we were scrolling past, there was a grinder. Now for all those people who say grinder as a sandwich, no, it's not a sandwich. It's a key grinder. So let's see. It looks like someone was trying to copy a key, but the key they were copying is stuck in the machine. Well, we made a key out of Scooby's claw. So let's see what's up with that. What's up with that? Now that key is the key to ending everything. Right? And what you want to do is you want to go to... Basically, you're going to unlock Fred's cell. I couldn't find a word. So, use it to open. And boom. And now you can switch to Fred and get him out. And you want to use Fred to get that key out of the grinder. For some reason, neither Shaggy or Scooby can get it out, but Fred can. So let's do just that. And by the way, yeah, when you talk to that kid from now on, it's like fun game, yeah, like they don't really fuck with each other no more. But when you go in as Fred, because you know he doesn't really say anything, because who the fuck are you? But there's still a trap door, and there's still you gotta go down. So let's do that. And if like I said, if you want to examine everything as every different character or whatever, go ahead and do that. I used to do that a lot when I was a kid, but we just trying to beat the game. So without doing that, someone left the key. Let's see if I can get it free. Got it. Boom. And the cool thing is, you don't have to walk all the way as Fred, all the way to get Daphne out. Even though it would be you know, suiting because Fred and Daphne are together, whatever, blah blah blah. You can just use the key, and let's get Daphne out of here. And easy. Chapter 5, the plan. Alright, gang. Based on the clues we found, We know that the ghost will appear every time the grandfather clock chimes. When did we figure that out? Oh, when you weren't looking. Figures. And we also have a very suspicious suspect. We also have a lot of cheese in our stomachs. Yeah. All we need to do is capture the thief and prove that our suspicions are correct. Okay, gang, I have a plan. First, we need some rope, a net, and something slippery.
Oh my.
Check out the labs. Alright. So yeah. So Velma's at the labs. So let's just go what we gotta go for. I didn't examine it because, you know, I was focused on getting the lights, but if you go to this room, there's a cabinet. And if you try to open it when you were in the lab chapter, it won't open. But if you open it now, there's a net. And there we go. Easy. Let's go to Daphne, who is up here. And if you try to go to the left, over here, I don't trust this for you. Woman's intuition always works. But if you remember, there's a rope over here, and nobody's gonna miss it. Easy. And then, as Fred said, Shaggy and Scooby will visit or explore the rest of the house. So what you want to do is you want to go to, you want to go upstairs, right? Because Fred is the only one who goes down there, but you can't pick Fred, and Daphne won't go down there. So obviously you got to use Shaggy and Scooby. And we need something slippery, so if you guys use your brains. We have suds. Yeah, and not the SpongeBob kind of suds, but the suds. And what you want to do, basically, is just make a mess again. When you see the suds, you can't grab them. Absorb, well, we have a towel, so boom. Talk to Daphne, see what's up. Find anything interesting, Daphne? This whole place is creepy. Yeah, they basically say the same thing. You can't really get like in-depth dialogue unless it's for the plot. So, but Fred is just out here. So what you want to do is you want to talk to him. Will this net work? Perfect. Will this rope work? Perfect. Will these suds work? Perfect. And we have everything to solve this mystery once for all. Finale. Let's get it poppin'. Velma will trigger the grandfather clock. The ghost will show up and chase Shaggy and Scooby. Ghost? Relax, I've got a pretty good feeling you'll be able to outrun this ghost, although you might not be able to out-eat this ghost. Oh, yeah. Get the ghost to chase you into the ballroom. I'll hit the circuit breakers as soon as you guys are in the ballroom. How will you know when they're in the ballroom? As soon as you trigger the grandfather clock, run out into the main hallway and wait for Shaggy and Scooby to run through the door. When they do run back in, and when they do throw the towel down the chute, I'll see it downstairs and turn off the circuit breakers. Gotcha. Daphne, you wait in the ballroom for Shaggy and Scooby to run through the door. When they do, pull the rope on the trap. Then we can see just who's behind this mess. Alright gang, let's solve this mystery. Well, Fred threw some shade because, you know, Helga is our suspect. So what you can do, you can switch characters between Daphne and Velma. I mean, you don't really need to move anything, but if you want to, you can even put her here and it'll still work. So let's just do that. And let's talk to Shaggy. What are you doing, Shaggy? Just trying to solve this mystery, bro. Yeah. And we have the Scooby-Doo theme playing in the background. But let's stop dilly-dallying. Here goes nothing. Hope this works. Zoinks! This is a ghost scoop. Yep, so they run up. Better get this signal to Fred. So what you want to do is open the chute, throw the towel down, and boom. There goes the towel. I better go flip the breakers. And you won't, there's no game over or anything. It'll happen. He'll just fall and slip. And we got him. It worked. It did? Yeah, take a look. It did. Jinkies, it did work. Good work, gang. Now, if our theory is correct, then the only thing Helga is going to be cleaning is the concrete floor in her jail cell. What? Dr. Jekyll, I told you I needed the money. Things have been rough at the labs. The government doesn't give you grants for the kind of experiments we do here. All I had to do was get through the next month and I'd be rich. Crime never pays. I just have one question. Why did you modify the robot so that they wouldn't eat cheese anymore? Ah, that was the most ingenious part of the plot. You see, when I had to fire my lab staff, I replaced them with cheap, cheese-powered robots. With the International Cheese Storage Lumen, I bought mass quantities of cheese. How much cheese? I bought enough cheese to power the robots for 50 years. Then why did you need to find a new power source for the robots? Because of Helga. Have you seen the way she eats? It didn't take her long to find the cheese in the basement. Like it didn't take us long either. Yeah. With the cheese supply dwindling at an alarming rate, I needed to find an alternative way to power my robot staff and fast. So you used a Tesla coil to transmit electricity to the robots. It sounds like you had just about everything figured out. Yeah, everything that is but what to do when a van breaks down in front of the house. I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids. Now we can finally get out of here. Not so fast, we still need to get some gas for the mystery machine. I've got plenty of gas. What? I mean, I saw some in the lab storeroom. I'm sure it's enough to get us out of here. And there you go. So that was a quick game, guys. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be one part. And yeah, like when I did my test playthrough, I'm already at the end of the game. It only took me like maybe 30 minutes. So however long this is gonna be, yeah. But I'm back, hopefully. Another thing I was just trying to find games that would be a little bit entertaining. But again, this is my channel and this is my life, so I should play what I like, you know, right? Again, thank you guys for watching and being tuned in for this short video. What's next on the agenda? I think I have something set out. So I will upload this possibly the same day, so it's Monday. Same day, and I will work on seeing what else I can play for you guys. We're gonna let the credits rock, but thank you guys so much for watching. I have been Afro Gaming. Peace, guys.